Hey guys, what is going on? This is Chris, and I am back today with a game of domination, I believe, on... God, what is the name of this map? Resistance. That's right. Alright. So this is a cool game. There's one point in this video that it's almost the reason I uploaded this video is because of, one specific spot in this video that I very, very much enjoyed. I do end up going... Look at this. Last stand. Poke him from around the corner. It's one of my good strategies. Start over on this left side, shoot somebody, pop over to the right side, and go back and shoot them. They will never see it coming. Of course, that guy ran away, pussy. Last stand guy comes back, kill him with a stun grenade. Whatever. Alright, so let's talk Christmas. Now, you're like, Christmas, you mean holidays? You politically correct? No, it's Christmas, guys. I'm a confirmed Catholic, and I celebrate Christmas. I mean, I'm not, super religious, don't get me wrong on that note, trust me. But I do celebrate Christmas, and so if I say, Merry Christmas to somebody and they, try to correct me, no, it's Happy Holidays, you have to be politically correct, shut the fuck up. I'm sick of that shit. So, yeah, anyway, so I kind of want to talk a little bit about Christmas today. I don't know how the fuck that guy found me. I was pissed off. One off from my Reaper. Comes around and kills me. So yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about Christmas. And actually, I'm going to talk about a couple things. One is Christmas, and that sort of leads me into the next thing I want to talk about. So let's get started. Alright. Christmas is a big thing in my family. It's always been this super exciting thing where me and my brother and my sister would all sit real quick. Hold up. Ready? And he spawns. Free kill. I don't know why people still use tack inserts. Did they think that they're smart? I don't know. So, anyway, Christmas is a time when me and my brother and my sister always used to, we'd wake up really early at 7 in the morning and we'd all sit at the top of the stairs waiting to come down and open presents, and it was all exciting, and my relatives and I used to be much closer. Everything, we used to have these huge family parties, and what I start to feel like is that lately, as I've grown up, I'm 18 for those of you guys who are maybe watching this for the first time. As I've grown, kind of through my childhood and out of my childhood, I've kind of noticed that Christmas has become, not what it used to be for me, and what I mean by that is not so much that I don't enjoy Christmas, it's the people around me don't seem to be enjoying it the way that I do. And that's too bad, because I really enjoy, Christmas is a holiday. I really enjoy kind of hanging out just for the day. I used to open all of my, presents in the morning, and then I would go off to my cousin's house, and we would all, say, oh, what'd you get? And it was really a good time, and, now some of my family members aren't talking to each other, and so that's between my mom and my aunt and stuff like that, and so we don't really go to their house for Christmas anymore, and it's kind of sad because I used to enjoy that kind of stuff. But Christmas this year has been almost as if you would never know Christmas is coming, and what I guess I mean by that is that I just don't have the Christmas spirit this year. I don't feel like it's about to happen. Today's Thursday, and tomorrow will be Friday the 23rd, which is 2 days before Christmas, right? And it doesn't even feel like winter. I'm in Massachusetts, and we have no snow. Ready? Here we go. This is the moment I was talking about. Throw down a Predator missile and get a 5-man multi-kill for the Reaper. And I ended up picking up Grim Reaper, which is you kill 5 people with 1 Predator missile, and that was pretty fun. I'm glad I got that on my theater mode. I do pick up my Pavlo right there, and you get the cool emblem. You get the tiger emblem for Grim Reaper. Yeah, this just wouldn't have been as interesting a game because it is sort of campy. It's sort of relaxed, laid back, shooting people because the F-80 is really accurate. So yeah, basically the whole reason I posted this game was because of that. But alright, back to my main topic. You wouldn't know that it's Christmas. You wouldn't know. I don't feel like it. I feel like every year it's sort of been decreasing in my interest to the point where it can be Christmas morning this morning, and I'll probably Christmas morning this year, sorry, and I will probably wake up and I won't even feel like I probably won't even realize it's Christmas until like I walk downstairs and somebody's like, you know, Merry Christmas, and I'll be like, oh, that's right, it's Christmas. You know, that's crazy. It's because it doesn't feel like it, and it's really kind of scaring me that eventually I'm gonna like to go from loving it as a kid to like not even feeling it as, you know, as I grow up, and then like later I'm just gonna like hate it. I don't know. But I don't know what age you guys are as you're watching my videos. I guess I have sort of an idea that, you know, my YouTube statistics tell me that like 80% of the people who watch my videos are between 14 and 20. But, you know, a lot of people lie about their age on YouTube. I know that a lot of like kids will lie about their age to like be able to view certain contents and whatever. And I get that. And so, you know, depending on what age you guys are, you know, tell me, like, how old are you, and, like, does Christmas sort of still, or the holiday season, I guess I should say, because I know there are people who are, you know, Jewish, whatever, whatever holiday you celebrate, Hanukkah, you know, so be it, anything, but does it sort of have that same effect to you every year, or does it, you know, change? Because it's changed for me. It's really become something, like, unnoticeable. Tomorrow's the last day of my school. You know, I get out of Friday schooling, and it doesn't feel like, oh, there's Christmas coming, I'm so excited for presents. It's just like, oh, I get some time off from school. You know, that's what it feels like, guys. It really feels, you know, it feels like there's nothing coming. I'm just excited to be off school, to hang out, spend some time with my friends who are home from college, and that's about it. I actually did see them. I saw a friend of mine who was in Louisiana, and I saw him the other night for the first time in like 3 months, capturing that flag for the Predator missile. Love that. But I don't get anybody with it, which sucks. So yeah, guys, let me know, you know, how you're feeling about Christmas. Does it change for you? Does it not? And that kind of leads me into my next thing that I'm just gonna briefly talk about, because there's, you know, not much time left in this video. It's just that, you know, how I started off talking about like political correctness, and I'm like, no, shut up, I call it Christmas. Well, I was in, if you guys don't know, my school has these things called advisories, where it's like a 20-minute thing where you kind of sit down with a group of people and you talk about stuff. And we had to like write on a card. It was like, you know, have you seen bullying and stuff? And we got into feeling like talking about how the world is way too, is trying to be way too sympathetic. And how like everybody's starting to care way too much what people think and what people say. You know, they're like, you can't even say Merry Christmas to somebody anymore. You know, screw that. I mean, I know that it started about bullying and whatever. It's like, have you seen, you know, people do this to other people? But it did turn into like, you know, what's wrong with the world? And I thought of my kind of Christmas experience as soon as we started talking about that. So if you guys like this video, I know it was kind of hectic. Leave me a rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't. If you like my stuff, I'll see you guys later.